Okay. Good afternoon, sir. One of the problems we have in Africa is the problem of technology. So you have come to see all this that have been done in Cross River State. What model do you have to implement in order to domesticate this technology you have actually seen here in Yobe State? Are you looking at going to implement it on your own, or you are going to collaborate with the Cross River State government in terms of domesticating the technology?
Before I answer your question, first of all, I have some few comments to make. What I have witnessed, or what we have witnessed from yesterday till now that we have gone around most of these projects in this state is a clear display of knowledge and innovation by no other person than His Excellency the Governor of Cross River State. The agricultural revolution we have witnessed here is something that has direct bearing to the entire population of Cross River, which is wonderful, which is worthy of emulation and appreciation. We hope this type of innovations and knowledge is what is supposed to be replicated in most of our states in the Federation, because these are projects that have direct bearing to the people of the state. These are projects that will yield more revenue to the state. I don't think when all things are put in place and have started working effectively, I don't think you will have any concern again with the so-called oil money in the country. You will have your own internal revenue to concern yourself with. So this administration won't have any fear of any shortage of oil money coming from the federal government. So this is a wonderful, these are wonderful innovations that we have witnessed here in this state. We just hope the federal government and most of these states will also replicate. To your question, from what we have witnessed here, Yobe State will have no any other option other than to collaborate with this state, because this is a state that has tried and put in place and tested things that are workable and that are worthy of emulation by not only Yobe State, but by most of these states in the Federation. So we appreciate His Excellency. We just hope one day people like him will take the mantle of leadership in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
My name is Baba Usman Galdarma.
You get designation.
Special Advisor on Agriculture to His Excellency.
Mr. Chairman, sir, when we visited the rice seedling plant, you mentioned that it was actually the mainstay of you are coming to Cross River State. So based on the activities of yesterday, the various industries and the value chain you have witnessed, is there any industry that you've picked special interest in Cross River State, apart from rice?
I think on the basis of comparative advantage, Yobe State is good with wheat and rice production, as well as assorted vegetables.
Okay.
But from the visits of Northern Cross River yesterday to the industrial park, Ayade Industrial Park today, we have looked at some few items that need to be considered by the Yobe sector. The poultry production, for example, is one. The current factory we are staying in, the noodles producing factory, is another. Because this is a value addition. By the time you produce your rice or wheat and you want to add some value, these are some of the things you do to create employment, to create wealth, and to also do away with food insecurity in the country. And I think we have looked at some other issues as apart from the rice that we came to inspect. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir.